There are so many things about normal life that just aren't possible right now, but one of the most painful is how families are being forced to deal with the death of a loved one. John Shumway is live now with that story.
Yeah, we have these conversations about the coronavirus death toll, but this goes way beyond the people dying from COVID-19. These days, every person who dies leaves behind a family experiencing the mourning process as corrupted or traditions changed. It is the ultimate insult added to the pain of loss, forced separation when all you want to do is come together.
We were able to be by her bedside, and we were able to be at the hospital to say goodbye. That I'm grateful for.
Former KDKA-TV Assistant News Director Kathy Noskasey lost her mom, Nancy, just as the social distancing rules kicked in. So traditions were sacrificed, like viewing. And the funeral was less than a dozen people.
We did a small 15-minute service. The pastor said some prayers. The other people in the room, passed through and said their goodbyes, and then we had a private moment.
Kathy says she's left to think about the celebration of her mother's life that could have been.
I think she deserved that.
People deserve an honorable goodbye.
Funeral home director Frank Perman says they've been forced to adapt, removing soft furniture in favor of furniture that can be easily disinfected, restricting any gathering to 10 and visitation hours stretched, requiring visitors to
call us to tell us that you're coming.
In essence, you get an appointment time. And then there are the virtual funeral possibilities.
I can record and play later. I can do it live. Some families have done Facebook Live.
Not only is it devastating for the families of all who die, for Perman and his fellow funeral directors, this time of COVID is hazardous. Every body has to be treated as COVID positive.
Yes, absolutely.
And there is inconsistency across the funeral business as far as what any particular funeral home will offer as far as options to the family. What isn't inconsistent is you still can't gather more than 10 people at any one time, at a time when families just want to get together and wrap their arms around each other. Live in Shaler, John Shumway, KDKA News.